Good evening, Pokemon fans and Draft League players alike. This is Blazeman, and today I am bringing you my Week 3 battle of the PDD for the second season, sorry. And unfortunately there was no upload last week. I had some major technical difficulties. My file ended up getting corrupted, but Week 3 we brought it back. Week 2 we played an exceptional battle against our good friend KJ. So please go and check out his channel. Please go check out his channel for the video. We did manage to secure the 2-0 dub, and now we are facing another very scary opponent in Jack or Greyvee. Some of you may know. If you've seen my channel, you've probably seen him. He's quite well known in the Draft League community, and he's also, I believe, the co-owner or the owner of the PPL or the Pokemon Premier League. So one of the main YouTuber leagues goes around. So it's going to be good fun to play him, and obviously he's a very competent battler as well. So we'll quickly run down the matchup, as you can see here. Obviously you're aware of our team. I'm going to quickly go over it. It's Greninja, Screamtail, Gengar, Infernape, Thunderous, Ethereum, Brambleghast, Terra Gudra, Terra Sandaconda, Scizor, Kamala and Necrostack. As you can see, Jack has, on the right hand side, he has Revombi, Terrazip Striker, which is a ground, grass or electric type, Iron Moth, Iron Moth, Kyurem, Iron Crown, Annihilate, Samurott, Hisui, Terra Articuno, which is Terra Flying, Fairy or Fighting, Swampert, Lurantis, and Green, which is Terra Normal Ghost, normal Poison or Fairy. So yeah, a couple of threats on Grey's side. As you can see, Samurott is very good into our team, as we do unfortunately like a Dark or good with Dark Resist. Iron Moth is pretty disgusting, Infernape is a bit of a pain in the arse. And Swampert is very good defensive piece webs this go. So I've definitely got my work cut out for me. But let's quickly go with the team of which I'm bringing to this matchup. So as you can see here, I am bringing Screamtail, Sandaconda, Infernape, Gengar, Gudra, and so here is the team. As you can see, I have V6, and yes, so let's just quickly run through this team. So as you can see here, the first one, we're starting it off with some heat here. We have Bulk Up Screamtail. Now, as you saw on Jack's team, his only fairy type, his only fairy resists were the Iron Moth and the Iron Crown, and obviously Iron Moth is stupidly weak to Zen Headmaster, Stomping Tantrum, and Iron Crown takes about 45 to 50% from a +1 Stomping Tantrum. So as long as we can get that range, we are looking pretty sweet as. So next up, to also emphasise Jack's lack of fairy resists, we have our Terra Blast, Coil, Rest, Shed Skin, Terra Blast, Ray, Earthquake, Sandaconda. Again, this does very well, sets up against a lot of his threats, and give me a really nice check to this. Samurott, Hisui, and the Annihilate Bulk Up, especially so they don't get out of hand. But yeah, so next up we have, so this is going to be one of our other win cons alongside Screamtail. Next up we have a couple of our breakers here in Rifle Infernape, and as you saw on Grey's team, his switchings to Infernape short stab are not very good. Mainly consisting of Iron Moth, which does not want to take either close combat or flow grip. We've then got Muck Punch to ensure that nothing gets out of hand, so I was expecting maybe an SD Samurott so we could be faster than Sucker Punch. Maybe a weakened Iron Crown, just things like that, a DD Cure, potentially anything like that, and Newton just momentum. Next up we've got Choice Scarf Gengar, as I really expect Scarf Annihilate or Scarf Samurott. So we can force those out by clicking Energy Ball for the Swampert. We got Photo Blast for the Silly Samurott on the Greedent, and we got Dual Stab, because Dual Stab is never a bad idea. And then last but not least, we've got our defensive pieces here. We've got Thistle, the Brambleghast, which is max HP, max speed to outspeed Samurott and live a potential Seize the Ledge. And then we've got Poltergeist, Parrot, Spike, and Rapid Skin. Yes, and that's also accompanied by our AV Gudra, which is just a general blast one towards like Iron Moth, Revombi, Iron Crown. And we're rocking the Dragon Blast, the Dragon Pulse, the Fire Blast, the Knockoff, and the Dragon Tail. Knockoff and Dragon Tail just nice utility, ensuring nothing can set up in our face for free, and Bulk Up Annihilate or SD Samurott. And we can also just pivot Remons if we need to. And again, Dragon plus Fire does really well into this team. Grey's only switch into Dragon moves are the Revombi and the Iron Crown, and neither want to take a Fire Blast that way. Right, so that is the team. We'll just jump straight into the battle. As you can see, we have the battle, and Grey decided to do with his Kyurem, of which I've decided to love with my Brambleghast. So not an amazing turn 1 lead here, but we can certainly work around it. So I'm just sort of debating what I'm going to do, and ultimately I see no removal on Grey's team because it's only been over always anywhere we've had the removal hazards at all. Is the Lorantis, and Lorantis did not come to the matchup, so I'm thinking I can just get up a 3-lane respite here and do a lot of damage to Grey's team. Just the consistent 12% on most of his team, because I think everything was grounded apart from Articuno coming in will be very appreciated. But yeah, and as you can see here, he is potentially true specs. I mean, that would have killed me anyway. But yeah, he's going to lock into Ice Beam here, which is unfortunate, but Bramble-Ghast has done what he needed to do. It's going to get out of the spike here. So Bramble-Ghast is going to go down, unfortunately, but I'm going to bring in my Annihilate here, and not my Annihilate, my Inferno, to really pressure this Kyurem, because it does not want to take a close combat, and not a lot of mons doing it. If it comes in, I'm going to happily leverage that thing, because that one is a massive top thing for me. As you can see here, Inferno is going to take Kyurem potentially out, if not it's going to do a lot of damage with this close combat. Yeah, I'm just delivering if I'm predicting the Annihilate to come in, but I think either this mon's going to stay in and try and pick me off, or he's going to go into a Swampert, so I think either way close combat is the best plan to take here, the best move to go for.
Am I more scared of the Swampert or the... I think I'm initially scared more of the...
Yeah, let's not get too close combat here.
No close combat, I think I'm more scared.
I just really expect this to switch out, or the Swampert to come in here.
So this one, but Annihilate by switching as well.
As you can see, we are just going to like to get the close combat off here, and this Kyurem is just going to drop, which is amazing, because that one was a massive threat to our team. Yeah, it was a real big pain in the arse for myself. It's good. So Inferno is going to get the first kill of the match here. Good work, Inferno. As you can see here, Grey Eye is going to bring out his Swampert, which is good, because this one is a big problem. For Inferno, it is a very nice check, this one. Yeah, so in comes the, oh no, it's the Articuno actually that comes in here. Unfortunately, I do not have the best switches. My thought process was, if this thing is Terra Fairy and it gets a big Carmine, this is going to be a big problem for me, because I do not have an immediate ways to break this, because obviously it could just set up all over my Killua. Sorry, so I thought best while I'm fast in this one to go, and if I could potentially go for the agility as well, so I thought potentially while I'm fast I can just fire a massive flare blitz and just really punish this thing if it is going to go into Terra Fairy. Because that is a slight problem. As you can see here, Grey is going to elect his Terra, and I believe he goes for Terra Flying instead.
Yeah, Terra
Flying. So I'm going to get off a flare blitz and do more upwards of about 70%, I would imagine. But we'll see here. Yeah, flare blitz comes off. Yeah, we do about 70-75%. Take a bit of recon, and we will go down, unfortunately. But this is I'm happy to exchange this with the Killua. And okay,
that's right.
Well, that is sweet as that would give my Inferno another round and potentially another mon KO. So yeah, as you can see here, Inferno has already done a lot of damage to these two mons. But yeah, so I'm just going to lock myself into check. I believe I can kill with close combat. I'm just going to double check that one, because if so, I'm doing close combat. The Swampert coming in as well. If it Dialect won't come in.
You just hate to see that, don't you?
There's no way Dialect will come in on this set.
I'm going to close combat, because I'm going to close combat
pick the Swampert's coming in. Predicting Grey to watch his savings, because this one is a big threat. It will be a big threat. Yeah,
he's going to this one
out here. We should see the Swampert come in. Yeah, Swampert sounds good. We'll see the Swampert come in. This should do quite a fair bit of damage. We'll see. Take spikes.
Spikes, nice.
And we're going to see that he's actually. I think that is for that. We do see Rocky Helmet, unfortunately, which is not a nice kind of Rocky Helmet plus Life was going to keep red. Mine don't come in at low, but we've already killed the Kyurem severely weak in both the Articuno, Gallade and the 1.6. Inferno has done really well, done very well indeed. on this turn, I'm just going to like to bring in my Sandicon because unfortunately my Earthquake switches are not amazing. And Sandicon I can kind of set up all over this one, but really it doesn't really do a lot with this one can do to me. He's most likely going to set his rocks or click flip turn if I had to guess. We'll see the stuff box here, that makes a lot of sense. So again, there's nothing really that stops me from terrestrializing this turn. Just make sure that I can set up on this one, but without becoming weak to its water type attack. Yeah, this does seem like a very free coil. Oh no, I think I choose to stay actually. I think I choose to stay as a pure ground type because otherwise Iron Moth can come in and revenge me from falling in such a way. I know, I realised that I've got Gooch in the back, so I'm not too concerned about the oncoming Iron Moth. As we see here in front of vision, it's going to take some spikes chippers. I'm going to terrestrialize into a fairy time and click coil and do some work. As you can see, we're just going to quickly coil up and we're going to be in a bit of a threatening position here. Now, what I could do is it depends if this thing is bulk up, it could be a slight problem. I don't want it to keep bulking up in my face. So I'm tempted to just raw Terror Blast. The only issue is if he predicts that and brings in the Iron Moth, that does set me back quite a fair bit. Let's see. So here's the U-turn, okay, so that means he could be Scar. And I'm going to assume that he'll go into his Iron Moth on this, predicting me to go for said. Yeah, my bombs, predicting me to go for Terror Blast. Well played, Grey there, good play, very nice play. Yeah, we're going to see the Terror Blast come off here and do... It's going to do what around... It does fuck all, to be honest, absolutely nothing, 10% if that. But yeah, so we are going to have to switch out here, but thankfully we do have our vested Guja in the back. It can take on anything this Iron Moth wants to go for. So we're just going to bring out our Guja here. Interesting, because it wasn't boost, I'm interested what the set was. What the set is. He's overheat, so I'm going to assume he's a jetpack as well. Overheat. Yeah, looks like he could be a jetpack. Yeah, he's a jetpack. Okay, so we're going to see probably either the Annihilate or the Samrock is going to come in here. On my Guja. Which is unfortunate, but hey. You cannot always get the plays right. Yeah, Samurai, yeah. We're going to see the Samurai Sui come in here. Now, my issue with this is I do have to click Dragon Tail here. I'm going to take a massive Ceaseless Edge. However, I do not want this Samurai to get more than one layer of spikes because I'd have to go. I'm not sure which set, so you could be Aqua Jet for my Inferno, so I don't want to go right into my Inferno. So the best way to guarantee only getting on one layer of spikes would be to click Dragon Tail H, which I think is going to have to be the play. Even though I'm pretty much just sacrificing my Guja for that. We shall see. Yeah, I'm going to have to click Dragon Tail here. Let's see what Grey chooses to go for. Yeah, he goes just right for the Ceaseless, and that does so much fucking damage. Luckily the GUI does pop, but yeah, I'm just going to have to click Dragon Tail here. Hopefully we do not miss, and we do not, lovely. Yeah, that Samurai can get the fuck out of here. No continued spikes for you, my friend. And we are going to see the Articuno come back in. Okay, that's less than ideal. I do believe, see it takes spikes to which is, no, it takes rocks then. But I do believe it's going to kill us with a rod. Yeah, Terror Blast should pick up the kill here. And Spit F farm very low at the end of the day. Yeah, so Guja goes down unfortunately. Not exactly, it didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do, but hey, at least it got rid of the Samurai. Yeah, so as the Articuno comes in here, I can pretty freely go into either Gengar or Infernape here. You can go Inferno and kick close combat and it does a lot of damage. Whoever wants to come in. Yeah, nice. Yeah, let's go for the close combat, I reckon. Does a lot of damage. I do unfortunately only have one hit left to boot due to the hazards that are developing on this side of the field. We should see the Swampert come in here. Yeah, Swampert Sandra. The question is, do we secure the KO on the Swampert with close combat? Take Spike's chip. Yeah, we do secure that. That's not nice, lovely. I'm going to be trading Inferno for Swampert and Kirin, which is honestly more than I was expecting. Not more than I was expecting, more than I'm happy with, because Swampert was a pain defensively and Killua was a pain offensively. So having both of them is very ideal. Just going to quickly check here. I think this is the opportunity of which I choose to set up my Scream Test there, because he has Samurott, Annihilate, Iron Moth, and I think it's another Pokemon. Can't quite remember off the top of my head what it is now. Yeah. And this is when we activate our trap card and go for a Scream Tail. Go for the Prime Moshi Monster Sweep. Look at this thing. What a bundle of joy. Yeah, in comes the Iron Moth. Now this I am just going to have to click Raw Stomping Tantrum. I cannot afford to click anything other than Zen Headbutt and High Horsepower just to get rid of this thing. I'm of course going to be faster than this thing due to the booster, even though I'm naturally faster than it anyway. Yeah. Let's click Stomping Tantrum and let's do some damage here. This should kill most Iron Moths. Well, any Iron Moth really. Let's see what Grey's going to do, because this honestly could be a Scream Tail endgame. This is Scream Tail endgame is looking very strong indeed. Yeah, so we do just fight for the Stomping Tantrum here, and this Iron Moth's going to go straight down, so Scream Tail picking up its first kill. Well done, Moshi Monster. Done well. Yeah, so we've got the Articuno, the Annihilate, and the Samurai, so we left to go, so I can bulk up once. And I should be able to just sweep. In comes the monkey. Okay. Just going to take Spike Chips again, bring down to 76, which is nice. I believe I'm going to click bulk up here, because I know this thing cannot kill me. Because I won't be attacking it, so its Rage Fist will never get too powerful. Yeah, let's go for the bulk up here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for the bulk up. Yeah, so I'm going to bulk up here in front of this Annihilate. And if you do see, he's just going to fire for conventional Rage Fist. Which still does decent chip, even at +1, still does respectable damage from 50 base power. Yeah, that does a lot of damage, even though it's 50 base power. Annihilate is a very strong Pokemon. Let's go for the play rough. And unfortunately, we do miss. Makes up for the Hurricane miss earlier, but that is very unfortunate. He's going to Rage Fist again, and yeah, it's going to bring us down very low. Hopefully we can connect the second play rough. Yeah, come on, Moshi Monster. There we go, we connect the second play rough, and Inferno is Annihilate is down. That is a massive threat down. I repeat, a massive threat down. And then comes, I assume Samurai might come in and try and pick me up with ShadowStitch. Well, yeah, in comes the Samurai. Now what I'm thinking is, if this thing is either Scar, or he's going to be priority. So either way, I think I can click bulk up and get away with it. Because I think he's going to click flip turn, or I think he's going to go for priority. So I think bulk up makes the most sense, because otherwise I will live a hit. So yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense here. Let's go for the bulk up a second time. Yeah, let's go for the bulk up. It makes the most sense, and it covers a lot of potential plays. We do see. Okay, so we're going to get off the bulk up.
Grave comes
We're
through.
going to see for the samurai. So he actually goes for the flip turn. Okay, when we do live on 5 HP, just barely hanging on, just clinging to the absolute,
That's by the way.
clinging to us for fucking dear life here. In comes the Elskino now. This should be a clean articulate Screamtail sweep. I still can't believe Screamtail's going to get 4 bodies. That is so fucking hype. Let's fucking go. Screamtail's already got 2 bodies. It's done its job. I'm so fucking happy it'll get 4. Yeah, nice. Screamtail, fucking well done, Screamtail. You get those bodies. Look at them claiming them bodies. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Come on, Screamtail. You know you want to get the same rock. I believe he's scarfed the way he's been using it so far. So even if he is scarfed, he does not win, unfortunately, because I have a full house Anaconda out pack. Yeah, look at him. Now this should be GG. Does he have any priority? No, he's definitely scarfed. Okay. Well, fuck me, that was impressive as fuck. The Supreme Moshi Monster. GG, well played to Grey. He played exceptionally well. I was able to play out of my ass with this Screamtail set. But yeah, that's it, GG. And thank you for partaking in that battle. I had a lot of fun. As always, this has been your Winchester Manage Champs. Don't forget to kick punch that like button and please subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below if there's anything you would do differently, or just if you want to let me know how you think our season is going. You know, anything you want to change, anything you want to see differently, please let me know. And as always, best of luck to Grey for the rest of the season. He's got a very scary team, so I expect to see him in playoffs. But yeah, that was week 3. I will be back next week for week 4. And until then, this is Blazeman signing off. Peace and love, as always. Bye.